Hi, welcome. I'm Jalen. I'm new to this. I got 3 hours of sleep, so I have literally no energy, so bear with me. If you don't follow my Instagram. Anyway, if you don't know by now, I write music and I sing a little bit. And a lot of people ask me what my writing process is. I kind of just want to show how I make my beats. I'm just gonna show you guys my process to making a song. Alright, so we're gonna move to my studio. So I don't have a studio. This is my studio. Let me show you guys my setup here. I have my iPad. This is where I do all my stuff. Also, this is my lyric book. It has all my lyrics and everything in it. And this is my piano. And this is my microphone. And that's pretty much all I use to make my music. Okay, so let's cut to the chase. So I'm gonna show you guys how I made my song Numb. So if you haven't heard my song Numb, I'm gonna link all the links in the description so you can go listen to it. And I wanna show you guys the process behind making the song Numb. Here's a preview of it. Anyway, so normally first things first when I'm writing a song, I start with the melody. The melody to this song, it's just a chord progression that I put together. Okay, so once I come up with the melody, I come up with the words. I decide what I want the song to be based off of, and then kind of just feelings and emotions based off of that situation or feeling. Let's go over the lyrics, shall we? So the song starts off by saying, "Is it too much to ask? Why do I feel this way?" Kind of just, why do I feel numb? Duh. Yeah, I'm okay, but what does that mean to me? This is not a Genius video. I'm not gonna go through line through line, but just kind of get the idea. And then the chorus is just, "I am numb." So once I figure out how I want the song to sound and I figure out the lyrics, and also if you guys want me to do more of a rundown of how I do that, then let me know and I'll make a video on that itself. Now it's time to record it. So I use the software GarageBand because that's just what comes with Apple products. So let's go into GarageBand. Right. Here's all my GarageBand stuff. My song Numb is here. So I'm gonna insert a video or the screen recording showing how everything is put together. So in this GarageBand project file, there's the main piano, then we have the extra piano that just adds whatever, and then the bass, of course, because that is very important, the vocals, and I have a bunch of backup vocals, but also if you listen very closely to the background of Numb, you can hear like laughter or like people talking, and that was put in there kind of just to signify, is that the word? Oh, that's not, I don't know. It's just supposed to show like happy moments and kind of stuff like that, so that's why I added those. Okay, so the first thing I do when making a song is figure out the beats per minute. If you go onto the app, and there's a lot of apps that you can use, but basically the beats per minute is the beat count of your song. If we look at my song Numb, or the tempo for Numb is 80 beats per minute. If I turn on the metronome, it sounds like this. Hear the little beat in the background? Yeah, so that is your beats per minute. So you want to figure that out first. You can do that by just like snapping along to your song. If you use an app or you use GarageBand, then it will tell you the beats per minute. Step 2 is I record instrumentals. So I have a MIDI keyboard. You can just play it on the app, but I got a MIDI keyboard and it just makes it a little bit easier, but you can totally just do this on the app with no extra attachments at all. I attach this to my iPad and I just play the chords that I want to play and it records directly into the app. Alright, so our first layer is down. So we have the piano so far. Alright, after we have the bass melody chord progression, I always add in extra little piano pieces to make it sound less boring. So I added these. And then together, that sounds like this. That's pretty cool, right? right. Next we add the bass because bass is beautiful and it makes the world go round. So that is what our third layer is. Oh my god, you can see me. And I add it into the chorus so it adds a lot more impact to that area of the song. So at the beginning of my song Numb, you can hear it's like a phone call. It says, hey, just calling to check up on you. I hope you're doing okay. That's based off of like a real phone call I had, but you can hear if it's isolated. Music in the background playing. Hey, just calling to check up on you. I hope you're doing okay. I think that's because I re-recorded it into my microphone while the song was playing in the background because it just sounded better. I thought that would be a cool touch because it kind of adds on to the emotion of the song. Now we add the vocals. What I do is I take the song that I have and I send it to my phone. I listen to it in my phone with earphones and I play it while I sing into my microphone into my iPad. That's how I record my vocals. So you guys can't see, but I have a, hold on. Audio might be crappy for a second because I'm showing you guys the attachment. This is a little doohickey my dad got me. It connects into this. That's where I connect all my wires and that's how I connect my microphone into my iPad to record the vocals. You guys do not understand how many times I record vocals. Every time I record a song, I sing it about 700 times and record it like 20 times. Oh my god, I'm so picky when it comes to how my voice sounds. I sing the song like 10 times through. My voice might sound better in one recording, and so I just take that chunk and then put it in the final recording. It sounds like I'm singing it through all one time, but the vocals, that's a bunch of different recordings all put into one. Okay, so now is the fun part. We add the extra little whatevers in the background. So in this case, this song was supposed to sound really just mellow and numb. So the only thing I added into the background was audio of my friends laughing or audio of me talking or me laughing. So I'm gonna actually show you guys. I'm not trying to put my friends' faces on blast or anything, so I'm just gonna show the audio, but I'll tell you guys what it is. So, let me pull up. So this is a video that I took of my friend. He like did something funny, and so this is what I responded with.
That was perfect!
And then I tried to find his laugh. Losing my sense of time. This was the only video I could find of like my laugh. Me. I was just trying to find as many laughs as I could. These are my friends. This is all of us laughing together. To me. So someone told me that it sounded like crying. I guess that works too. This is the last one. I don't even know what we were doing.
Jalen!
That's my friend Dylan saying Jalen. I literally just put those in random places throughout the song. I made them quiet and then I made them very airy and stuff like that. Alright, so the last thing I recorded were just the background harmonies, which I didn't add a lot to this song. I have harmonies on only a few words. Put breath on me. Why do I feel this way? So then we put all of it together and you get my song Numb. If you want to listen to it, like I said, it's in the description. So if you guys want me to go into more details on each of the steps, like how I figure out the melody or I figure out my lyrics or how I edit my song and like how I edit the vocals and all this stuff, if you guys want to know any of that stuff, then let me know and make sure you guys stay tuned because I would definitely be doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know a few of you guys have been asking for it. I don't know if this is exactly what you wanted, but this is kind of just like what my brain went to. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through, thank you so much, and make sure to go follow my Instagram. I'll put it somewhere. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Make sure you check out my new song, Effort. I just released that song, and I have a few other songs. I'm out on all platforms, so if you want to listen, then just look up Jalen Micah. Oh yeah, someone was asking me how to pronounce my last name. I pronounce it Micah, so thank you for watching, and If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content because I might be posting more.